Hello and welcome. This is a Live Unstuck Coaching Moment, and today we're going to be talking about this notion of people fearing change. It's something that I hear all the time, you probably do too, that people are afraid of change. And in reality, what I've discovered is people aren't so much afraid of change as much as they are afraid of being changed. You hear some things like, change is great for you, you go first, or as soon as you're done changing, everything will be fine. I hear that all the time when it comes to organization and individual change. In reality, what happens is we've got change just forced down our throats. We have managers, we have leaders, we have people telling us exactly what we should do, what we shouldn't do. We have emails and edicts and all these things coming forward to say it's time to change. It's the rare organization, the rare group, the rare leader that recognizes that people don't change in a linear form. They don't go from here to there in a linear way. It's a little bit of a grieving process. When you start going through change, what happens is you start not liking what you're seeing, what you're feeling. You go into denial, and then some anger and some bargaining. It's very much like the Elizabeth Kubler-Ross death and grief cycle at the first part. So we have to be given an opportunity to go through that, to experience it, and so on. So it's the rare manager or leader that understands that dynamic. And then it's even the more rare leader or manager that says, I want you to participate in the change process, and we're going to do this together. Now, certainly I have a direction, or we have a direction as your executive leadership about where we're going, but we want you to be part of the change process. So you don't have to fear being changed because you're part of it. So anyway, today's Live Unstuck moment, for those of you that might be leaders or managers, recognize the fact that we don't change in a linear sort of way. It's a little bit of a dip and then we come back out again. And as a leader, we have the opportunity to make that dip as shallow as possible and as short in terms of duration as possible by having people participate with us. If you're in the middle of a change effort and someone's changing you, recognize that maybe you could go talk to them about this change dip, this change curve, and ask for more participation. What will happen is the result will be better, people will feel better about it, and the change will be more enduring and positive as a result. So that's our Live Unstuck coaching moment for today. Thanks for stopping by.